The 2012 version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is one of the greatest cartoons of all time. Not only that, they have some of the greatest episodes this franchise has to offer. And I've talked about a few of these episodes on the channel already, and I always speak positively about the series. But there's one episode. One episode so bad that even I can't defend it. And many TMNT fans will agree that it's the worst episode in the entire series. And that is Season 3, Episode 2, A Foot Too Big. Oh boy, where do I even start with this episode? It's so freaking bad, bro. I think it 100% deserves all the hate. But before I give my thoughts, let's do a little recap of this abomination of an episode. The episode starts out in the woods where we meet this hunter named The Finger. Yes, that's his name. I know, isn't this episode so amazing already? But anyway, he starts talking to his mom. Oh, what's that? His mom is some weird doll head? What the f*** is this episode? But anyway, Bigfoot comes down from behind and roars, yada yada. After the goated theme song, we see Donatello working on a little gift for April. It's a music box with a picture of him in it. He thinks it'll be the perfect gift, but when he gives it to her, she just awkwardly rejects it. Mikey tries to cheer him up, but Raph is more realistic and tries to convince Donnie that a human and turtle relationship won't work. And to clear Donnie's head, the three of them go off to do some forest training. Donnie and Mikey have to hide from Raph to not get punished, but when Mikey and Donnie arrive at a tree, they run into Bigfoot and get chased by it. The turtles try and take him down, but they're no match. But Donnie figures out that Bigfoot doesn't actually want to fight because it's injured. So they take Bigfoot back to the farmhouse to heal, but while all this was happening, the Finger was spying on them. Back at the farmhouse, the turtles help bandage up Bigfoot, and it turns out Bigfoot is actually a girl because she develops a crush on Donnie. This causes her to follow Donnie around for most of the day, which leaves Donnie feeling a bit uncomfortable. Raph gets annoyed by Bigfoot in the house and tells Donnie to take her and Mikey out into the woods. But Bigfoot keeps being weird around Donnie, and Donnie continues to complain to everyone about her. Bigfoot hears about this and runs away. Mikey and Donnie chase after her but get caught in one of the Finger's booby traps. That just sounds so weird. But anyway, I could care less about this, so let's briefly get over this. The turtles escape and beat up the Finger, but then oddly enough, Bigfoot and the Finger fall in love with each other and ride off into the sunset. Yo, what the actual f***, bro? What the heck, bro? Nah, what is this episode, man? But the real meat and potatoes comes at the end, when Donnie approaches April and says he'll stop bothering her with stupid music boxes. And he realizes what Bigfoot did to him is what he does to her. And he finally understands that a relationship between the two of them just wouldn't work out because he's a mutant. So, after a long pause, April leans in and kisses him on the cheek. And that's how the episode ends. Yeah. Just what a freaking roller coaster of an episode. I mean, freaking Bigfoot appears and starts hitting on my boy Donnie, but then Donnie himself isn't safe because he learns literally nothing. As you guys know, I'm actually a huge April Tello supporter, and I believe it wasn't as bad as people think. And I actually think it's this episode that makes people hate it. I mean, they had the perfect opportunity for Donnie to learn what it's like for someone you don't like to obsess over you, and finally admit to April that he's wrong. But does he do it? Nope. He ends up getting a freaking kiss on the cheek from April, basically signifying April might actually be interested, so this means Donnie learns absolutely nothing. I mean, what even was the point of this episode if Donnie was just gonna get rewarded at the end? And this makes April look so bad because it took her until Season 3 to finally show some feelings, after kinda just ignoring him up to that point. I think I need to make a full retrospective of the April-Tello relationship. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. But yeah, what a horrible writing for these two characters. But that's the main thing people will always complain about this episode for. But in my opinion, it's also just a super boring episode. I mean, I had to use Turtlepedia to remember what all happened in this episode. The Finger isn't a compelling enough villain, and I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't give two singular shits about Bigfoot. Also, what happened to Raph? He disappears like halfway through the episode. I feel like he should have been in the encounter with the Finger at the end. But yeah, man, I think that's it for this episode. It's a rare L from the writers of this series, and I mean, they had the perfect opportunity to end one of their main sagas, but they ruined it. Not only that, it's just a super boring episode with no real payoff. But hey, if you want to see more TMNT videos like this, I'd advise you to go down below and hit that subscribe button. But that's all from me today, guys. Peace!